Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Now today, this is the 8th, I'm pretty sure, the 8th roster rumors spreadsheet series that I'm obviously doing for next season's VCT season. Let's just say, if you are an Overwatch League fan or an Overwatch League enjoyer, you are not going to like this video if you hate Valorant. But if you're an Overwatch League enjoyer slash viewer and you do enjoy Valorant, then this might be actually pretty cool for you. So this was the last spreadsheet that I obviously showed, and this is the new one. Now, not a lot of change. Nothing from Americas. EMEA some. Lion Pro is most likely not going to be joining Team Heretics. And they've also swapped Angel and Elite over. So Angel is now going to be in his own roster, while Elite is going to be the 6th man. And Enzo, he is now out of the talking point of Carmen Corp. The one that I want to talk about is over in T1. What do you see from T1? Well, apparently, Rumours has that Carpe, for an Overwatch pro player, a very, very well-known Overwatch pro player, basically, like, one of the greats of Overwatch League, is rumored to be joining the T1 Valorant roster. Now, it does look like he will be playing the Smokes role, and he will be joining the other Overwatch League talent with Sireplay and Munchkin. But this is massive. I mean, if you are an Overwatch League fan and you're probably crying by now, it's okay. I mean, it's probably maybe a good thing for Carpe, because obviously he hasn't really been performing well during this season of the Overwatch League. I think it's mainly been MN3 and Zest just playing the DPSs. But it does suck though. I mean, basically it is the end of an era for Carpe and Overwatch. Now he's going to switch over to Valorant, where most of the Overwatch talent went to, like Baby Bay, Rockers, Corey, Munchkin, Sireplayer, Bazi. All of these well-known talent former Overwatch League pros are now switching over to Valorant. I could probably maybe say more, like Patty Pan. Patty Pan is obviously the most famous one, as he's switched over from Overwatch to then Valorant, back to Overwatch, and back to Valorant. So he's just going to be he's going to be retiring from Overwatch literally at the end of the playoffs, and he's going to be joining the Team 1 for Valorant. And obviously, this is obviously what the current roster looks like for T1, if you're wondering. So Zeta, Munchkin, Bane, Sireplayer, and Byungjun, who has been confirmed to be the 6th man. At least we now know who is that GOAT that Stunner was talking about in his Twitter post, and now we know it is indeed Carpe. It also makes sense why Platchat was going freaking crazy, because I watched that stream, and they were going crazy when Achilles sent it to Discord chat. I can believe that. I can believe that though. So, but it's a bit of a surprise to me. I was not expecting Carpe, out of all players, to be retiring from Overwatch and switching over to Valorant. That is a massive win for Valorant. A big loss though for Overwatch. And we also have, I guess, a big win for Valorant. Doesn't really mean much in Overwatch. A tweet also came out from good old, I don't know how you pronounce this guy's Sleegi? Might be wrong, I apologize. Also, he does roster rumors for the Pacific region. But sources, 2 of the Overwatch League teams are looking to sign rosters for VCT Ascension in 2023. These 2 teams are the Shanghai Dragons, the 2021 champions, plus the Washington Justice. If all goes to plan, they will be seen playing in the Ascension next year. Now, it does look like the Justice will be playing in the Americas Ascension tournaments, but the Shanghai Dragons will be playing in the Pacific tournaments. And it's also pretty interesting as well that Bodog retweeted this, just saying, as far as I know, there was a period back in early 2022 where the Washington Justice were close to a deal to sign a Game Changers roster, although the deal fell through. Shanghai Dragons are owned by NetEase, which makes this investment harder. As they are a direct competitor to Tencent, which obviously I think is like I don't know, I think sells like the Valorant copies to China or something. I can't remember what they do. Also says here as well, Shanghai Dragons are looking towards building a core within two of their both current slash former players in Overwatch League. They will most likely look towards building a Korean roster as the Chinese underground Val esports scene is not financially suitable for them. And obviously we have a comment here basically saying Fleta, who is one of the players for the Shanghai Dragons, and there was also rumors that one or maybe maybe one or two Shanghai Dragons players will be retiring at the end of the season. I think this is what they were talking about here as they were switching over to Valorant. Might be Fleta, might be someone else that we're probably not even expecting, but we'll still have to wait and see that. But that's kind of like the only ones that kind of need to talk about. There's also another one as well I want to mention as well, that Jovi, he is now rumored to be joining Global Esports as another coach. So they really are going full global, as they're going to be, probably could be getting Jovi, who was formerly from Opta Gaming and 100 Thieves. So that's pretty interesting to note about that. But yeah, if you are an Overwatch League fan, do not worry, guys. It is okay. Hopefully. Obviously, there'll be more talent coming up from the Overwatch contenders, hopefully. But if you're a Valorant fan, you'll probably be really excited to see top tier pros from Overwatch to be coming over to Valorant. Cause let's have a look at all of the Overwatch, former Overwatch League pros which are in this. I guess Overwatch pros, I guess I'll say. One I could definitely see from the Americas is Klaus. Yes, he used to be formerly from Overwatch. He's there currently with Crew. I don't think there's a lot from EU if I'm looking. I don't think so. Which is kind of makes sense. I mean, EU Overwatch is kind of crap. There's obviously a lot from the Pacific region, as you can see right here. So obviously T1 has the most thing, Cyplayer, Munchkin, and maybe even Carpe. I have to wait and see though. Patty Pan, he's obviously one of them. Bazi's one of them. And I think that is all. Oh, and Jesse Vash. Jesse Vash also used to play in Overwatch. Just a little hey, how you going? Little trick there. But other than that, obviously there's more soon. I remember there's Unco, AKM. I think there's actually one, or Baby Bay, obviously, Raucus, Corey, Zachary that I remember. There's a lot of former Overwatch pros and Overwatch League pros in Valorant right now. So it would be interesting to see how Carpe goes, and we need to also find out who are those mystery players that Shanghai Dragons is probably going to drag from the Overwatch League team to their Valorant team. But that's really about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys on next time in the next one. Goodbye.